Good evening, everyone. Got all kinds of people in here. Thank you for coming. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Luna says hi. Kisses, huh? Kisses? No kisses for daddy? Oh, you want a treat instead? Give me a kiss. Oh, you're freaking spoiled. Hey, East Coast, Patrick, Katrina, Cheryl, Rosanna, Mason. Hey, Rosanna. Hope everyone had a great day. Now give me a kiss. Oh, and another. Oh my goodness, you're such a good girl. Yes, she is. Hey, Lucky. You want this one? Oh, you're gonna kiss me with all that slobber? Oh my goodness. Oh, and my nose is clean. Well, I'm gonna put the chat link up there if anybody wants to come up. We're not gonna do a hey Tampa boy. Well, it ain't too low. I got it so everybody can see Luna. But we're not gonna do a complaint about people today. I'm sure that's right, Johnny. I'm sure there'll be enough people come in the chat, the trolls. Hey Sam, then we can talk about them. I always enjoy that. And one thing I have to say at the start of the stream, which I think I'm going to leave at the start of every stream, my son says I should have it put on a T-shirt. Grandpa's not for everybody. I can leave a bad taste in your mouth, so don't. If you don't like me, don't put Grandpa in your mouth. That's right, Cheryl. Brandon. You froze, Brandon. Tampa boy. What's going on, man?
How you doing, buddy? It's raining really hard.
Hey, Brandon.
Might be loud.
Pat your head and rub your belly at the same time, Brandon. You're froze, man. Lucky, thank you so much.
Boy.
Appreciate that. Well, I enjoy my lives, Lucky. I do. Contrary to what some people might think, there's a lot of good people come into my lives. Some people appreciate honesty, but that's a whole nother video. What's that they say? I'll digress. Hey, Nancy. Hey, JITT, Tampa Boys Customs.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Is it thundering where you're at, Tampa Boy?
Oh, yeah. It's coming down.
Yeah, my Katrina, thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. There we go, Luna. That's another large bag of dog food there, right? One day, darling.
Heck yeah. That's awesome, man.
Hey, Lucky.
I'm trying to find the chat here.
Welcome, everybody.
How you doing, Lucky?
Doing good. What's up, brothers?
How you doing, buddy?
We're doing. One more day, I'll be on vacation. Woohoo!
Heck yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Luna is a big dog.
Oh. Sorry, hold on.
Big lightning.
Yeah, we got some rain here, but no lightning, no thunder. We did the other day. I like it myself. Luna went right upstairs, you know.
Sorry about that.
She hates it.
Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Let me say hi to everybody. Patrick, East Coast, Sam's Garage, Katrina, Rosanna, Brandon, Mason. What's going on, Mason? Hey, Johnny. Jet from Tampa Boys Customs.
Oh yeah.
Nancy.
Hey, second chance mowers.
I gotta
I
get.
was just live. I brought a few people over here with me. I ended my live right before you started.
Hey, take it, Brandon.
Heck
Okay,
yeah.
I'm getting your next one somewhere.
There we go. Sorry about that. Had to unplug my phone earlier.
Hey man,
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Noodles.
I'm here, buddy.
Hey, Katrina, you got a pain in your ass today? I think we all have that on any given day, you know.
What's up, Noodles?
Noodles.
Hey, Brandon. You're froze again, man. Thank you all so much for the super chats. I really do appreciate it.
It's
Trust
awesome.
me, they will come in very handy. Thank you all so much for the super chats. I really do appreciate it.
All right, what I usually do, everybody knows, I'm going to post this link 3 times. It is not my PayPal. It belongs to Grandpa.
I'm gonna check now, Lucky.
Yes, please do. This way, I don't get accused for running my PayPal on Grandpa's account.
Well, you know, you have my permission to.
Yeah, but still.
Oh my. Oh my. Brandon, you're still frozen, brother.
Yeah, he was
No,
having
the car is going in tomorrow morning, East Coast.
Hey, Polar Bear Ed, brother. Thank you very much.
Hey, Polar Bear.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Second chance mowers. Do they realize how stupid that sounds? What
Oh,
sounds?
stupid. How stupid what sounds?
I don't know.
You got more records? Well, you know, that's a good place to check, Mason. And when you get them, go on eBay and check and see how much they sell for.
That's right, Patrick. That dang hippie. My hair is looking crazy. It's been in a bun, so it's looking crazy.
Well, pass the word around Tampa Boy. Tomorrow will be a $25 Amazon card for members only.
Heck yeah. Will do.
Yeah, I hope it does too.
Is it 6 o'clock Friday?
I think it was 6:30 Friday.
Good deal. I'll be there.
For the members only.
Oh, yeah. How many members you got now, Lucky?
21.
Oh, okay.
21.
He was talking about how stupid that is for someone to say that.
Yeah, exactly. It's very simple. All they have to do is just go to that link.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell everybody that link that was posted, if you go to it, you don't have to donate to me because that's mine. But if it's Lucky, you don't have to donate to him either.
No,
That's, it's all about choices.
it's not considered as e-begging. It's basically if you choose to help support the channel. It's not considered as e-begging. It's basically if you choose to
And yeah, everybody in your thoughts and your prayers tonight, say one for little Mia there. She hasn't felt well lately.
Yeah, Miss Mia is not feeling well at all, so I thank you, Grandpa, and if everybody could keep her in their prayers. She's having the past 2 weeks now, very tough.
Yeah, I can tell you in my lifetime I've met a whole bunch of people, a lot of good ones and a few bad ones, but I've never met a bad dog. Yeah, Patrick, my hair used to go down to my butt crack.
Got a lot of shit on your hair.
I'll tell you what, though, when the landlord come over to change the plug drain, he wasn't happy. He pulled the wad out of there that looked like knitting yarn. Yeah, I'm sure, Cheryl. But she loves you and knows you're there.
That's what
we do love our animals.
Absolutely. How long have you had your dog, Grandpa?
What's that?
How long have you had your dog, your boxer? I think it's about
4 years almost. Hey, Tina, how you doing?
That's like having a kid, man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Luna's a good girl.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's up there, Tina? Everyone say hi to Tina.
Tina,
What's
hey.
up, Tina? What's going on? Yeah, Mia's 9. We had her just about 8 years, going on 9. Huh?
10.
Oh, 10 years. Wow.
Oh, fast and
Time flies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a cool dog.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she
A friend of mine had one for 14 years, Maverick.
Yeah.
He was a silly boy.
Yeah, she's in some of my shop videos. Sometimes I'll take her to my shop or stuff. So.
Yeah.
We ordered Domino's tonight.
And I'm smoking, and if nobody likes it, fuck off.
Get my big
Hey, Tim.
Tim's World. Cool name. Hairballs.
Yeah, been cloudy and raining on and off all day, but now it's getting humid. I wish the hell we'd get a thunderstorm.
So, we were on another live video last night.
Yeah.
Yep. Go-karts are gone fishing.
Yeah.
He was editing a video. I must say, he has to add that clip of you.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I told him. I told him to start the stream off with that as the thumbnail.
That would be awesome.
Dude, it was good.
Yeah.
I bounced up so quick. Yeah, the way he got some editing skills, man. I wish I could do that. It's gonna be a good video, man.
Yeah,
He's got so much footage. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for it.
I got to learn how to do that yet on iMovie.
Yeah, that's what I use too, Grandpa's iMovie.
Hey, Tommy. Yeah,
I like it.
I watch I'm subscribed to a person that they show the whole routine for it. What I'm going to have to do is have it ready to go and then go up to that video because it's, you got to jump back and forth.
Right.
Yep.
From iMovie over to YouTube and then back to iMovie.
What's going on, Tommy Paul? Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. Hope everything is well.
Tommy Pal. Sam's Garage.
Sam's Garage.
Yeah, he got one of those same Juggernauts that we ordered. That our Juggernaut, the clutch for those motors came with no keyway slot. Like they never even cut the keyway in it.
Oh, wow.
So you put it on the shaft and it would just, be pointless. It would just spin. And then
Yep.
his like completely just came apart. Like the whole insides came apart. So those Juggernauts they're charging all that money for, man, is insane. Like, so those guys at the race, most of them had Juggernauts, and they all did fine, and they were fast. So I mean, like, I guess there's just a couple bad ones in the bunch, I guess. But, yeah.
Have you guys seen Mudmore Farms video there where he took out that new rig of his?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I wrote him and told him that he should put pontoons on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Noodles. Pabst is a good beer on a hot summer day, especially if you can find the cases of returnables. Yeah, Rosanna made some strawberry jam today.
Yeah.
I love strawberry jam. I don't have the time to make shit like that. Now I have the time. I don't have the patience.
Yeah. Me either. Strawberry is the best stuff.
My parents used to do that, man. We had everything canned. And they had the big old huge, and I mean huge, you couldn't lift them up, the crock pots for sauerkraut.
Yep.
They were like 2 inches thick.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I used to run out the garage across the street, Mason. If the other person ever gets out of there again, I might rent it again because my son would go over there and practice. Had all of his amps in there and drum set.
Noodles, I remember going to a bar, and the bar
Linda.
used to sell natural ice cans for $1.
Yeah. Oh, they'll like.
Yep.
When I come home on leave from the Army, the bar was called Rip Shamrock, and they were 25-cent tap, and on happy hour they were 15 cents.
Yep. We lived above the bar. We'll go downstairs, order like 1 or 2 beers. Then I'll go upstairs. I'll grab my own natty ice, put a couple in my pocket, go back downstairs to the bar. They didn't even know, and I bought like maybe 3-4 beers off them. The rest of the 30 rack was from upstairs. I drank.
Hello, Chris.
That's how you do it, bud.
Yep.
Yeah, when I was a young man in Wisconsin, there wasn't anything on tap but hams and Pabst.
Very big weekend. Heading up to Maine.
There you go. You better watch it. The governor might friggin' kidnap you.
It's all right.
Dumbass bitch extended that shutdown until the end of July.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but she didn't have problems with hundreds of protesters walking down through the streets of Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Mason, I'd like to have one again. That garage across the street, though, he put plywood on the floor, and it's not something you could drive a car in on. Unfortunately, you should have left the bottom dirt. Yeah, it does, Sam. This shutdown sucks, especially when they pick and choose. Oh yeah, we're already I already got the thing in the mail, man. Mail-in voter registration.
Well, our casino just opened up, and
Nice.
rules and regulations that you have to be invited. You can't go there and just walk in. The big thing is you have to have an invite. So guess what?
Who invites you?
I got an invite from the casino. I guess they missed all my money.
There you go.
I guess I'm considered as a high roller.
Oh yeah. Your name
You
is
know
Lucky.
what? I think the whole thing is if you're going out there and staying safe, you're okay. And this whole thing with the mask, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh. Yep, go ahead.
The easiest passage for anything I know, because I used to use my eyes for passageways in the 70s. We'll just leave it at that. You can get more germs in your eyes than you can your nose and mouth. Because, you know, most of the time, if you're a Republican, your mouth is closed, you know?
I do have to make an announcement, and I will again. Rest in peace, NASCAR, 1949 to 2020.
What?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
No longer allowed to have this type of flag on NASCAR property.
Oh, now you're going to get me going here, Lucky, because they want to change all the names to military bases too. They want to change the name of Fort Bragg, my old stomping ground.
Wait, now hold on. I'm a little lost here. Wait.
Now, don't they know where the heritages belong? Where the roots began?
You know, it was a bad time in history, but you know what? You need to look at those things so you don't repeat that history, you know?
Exactly. It's still our history.
Now, you remember, 200 years ago, that was slaves. All right? Now, think. Are they changes going to actually make anybody change? No, they're not. Everybody's still going to be the same thing. We're still going to be fighting about this. And on top of that, I seen another ad today on Facebook. How about all the pyramids that were built? Right? Those were all built by all slaves, right?
Junkyard.
Egypt. All the pyramids in Egypt.
Wow. These are crazy times, man. Like the
Oh, and not only that, NASCAR has a BLM car.
Yep. They're talking about the Dukes of Hazzard car is going to remove that flag.
Well, they took down, after 33 years, they took down the show cops.
Yep.
Because heaven forbid if you go out there and catch bad boys, what you're going to do, you're going to let them run loose around you. Oh, look what I got today.
Oh, nice.
Nice little reloader.
Yep.
You go right in on the box like this.
Yep.
nice.
And you slice right in.
Take a row of 10. Put this back on and squeeze it.
Done.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Very nice.
So what I do is, it's a 17-round mag. So what I do is I go take 10, squeeze them in, and have a row of 7.
Yep.
Squeeze them in. Takes about, well, right now it takes me about 10 seconds.
Sweet.
I imagine practicing enough, I'll get it down to about 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But I plan on getting about 20 or 30 more clips, so I won't need to worry about that.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
But I plan on getting about 20 or 30 more clips. So I won't need to... Ooh, baby back ribs, baked beans, and corn on the cob. I hear you.
I gotta go get some of my pizza.
I'm eating biscuits and gravy.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Homemade gravy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
homemade biscuits?
No. box, store bought, whatever.
You know, that's one thing I can't do. I can't make biscuits. They always turn like out like Ellie Mae's in the Clampett there. You know,
I can't even make biscuits at all.
I could throw them against the cement pond, you know, and they wouldn't break.
Yep, mine too.
All right, Sam, you have a good one.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, they make them, Junkyard. And I haven't oiled it yet. I didn't read the instructions first. I just loaded a clip, but it goes a lot easier when you put some oil down in there.
Let me go grab some drink. I'll be right back.
All righty. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Tommy, you know, it's a lot of the history. We have some sad history, and hopefully we learn from that. But you know, what they're doing now is it's alienating a lot of people. You know. I don't, Mason. I'd go on eBay and just type it in on eBay. Or what's the other one there?
Amazon.
Yeah. Are they? Whoa! Look at that pizza. Leave it there a second, Lucky. I wanna. Oh my.
With garlic cup.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Sounds like I'm out here. Kind of loud.
I could hear the rain. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Yes, they are, Noodles. And they're, I see, I messaged Rosanna today because Antifa and BLM took over 7-block radius in Seattle.
Wow.
And I already heard that one guy made himself the leader of it, and he's already beating people up because they're not doing what he's asking them to do. So you want to stay out of Seattle.
Sorry, guys, but I got to eat.
Hey, that's all right. It does look good, don't it, Tommy?
Mmm. I could share with you guys if you want.
That does look yummy. What the hell do we want to see your mouth for, Tampa boys?
I forgot I was muted.
Hey, be happy. Hope you had a good day. Well, you know, that's another thing. It's a thing to check at thrift stores, Mason. A lot of times they have old models and things like that. I know. I watched a guy. Noodles says BLM has terrorized Linda during all of this. Yeah, they've been terrorizing a lot of people. They're anywhere where people can't defend themselves.
Katrina, it's a little joke that me and Cheryl has. See, this is regular pizza. When she messaged me, she says, we're having pizza tonight. It's two different type of pizzas. It's this kind of pizza or another type of pizza. I like the other one better.
What other one?
And weren't that little remembered thing with
Pizza.
Pelosi and the rest of them there the other day? Weren't that something where they knelt on one knee for 8 minutes and Pelosi needed help getting up? I'd have left the bitch right where she was.
Oh, yeah.
You know what they don't know, and you know, they're just like Joe Biden. You know, Trump doesn't have to do nothing; they can make themselves look stupid because they were wearing the colored scarf there, which comes from Africa, and a lot of people found that offensive, and I don't blame them.
Katrina. Another thing I was thinking, I know it's not going to work or ever happen. Just imagine if Trump says, that's it, I'm done. passes the being a president over to Biden. You think Biden would do that? He wouldn't. He would run.
Well, he hasn't picked a vice president yet, but
Yep.
it's going to be one of the 7 squad there. Hey,
Goblin
Goblin
Game.
Game. It's going to be one of the 7 squad there. Hey, Goblin Game. Linda, I hope not. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't want to change the flag too. I hope not. Yeah, they're doing that already.
Yep.
Protesters are smashing the heads off in some monuments, and they're defacing them, and you know, a lot of these people have no clue about life. They just want to go out there and protest. What's going on, John?
What's sad about it is if those founders would not have been here in the United States, found it, where would we be? Who knows? On top of that, that's over 200 years ago.
Well, I imagine next they'll want to change the name of the Washington Monument because, you know, Washington was a slave owner.
Well, how about us? Americans. We stole the land where we are now from the Indians. You don't see them up and going.
Exactly. And what have we given them? Alcoholism and diabetes.
We're giving them casinos.
Yeah, but you know, that just goes to the rich people.
Yep.
Like everything else. Oh yeah, they defaced that, Tommy, and did all kinds of graffiti too. Oh yeah, they defaced that, Tommy, and did all kinds of graffiti too.
Sorry, everybody, but I have to eat.
Well, that's okay, man.
I know. I just for the people that's just logging on now.
Hey.
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Worked my butt off. Oh, I forgot.
Hey.
I don't work. I'm lazy.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
I've seen you work.
Well, that's what I was told the last live stream with Grandpa.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was something.
But it worked.
Well, you know, I'll tell you right now is these cities that are calling about dismantling the police. You know what I'm thinking right now? Let them do it. Let them do it. And then we're gonna see what things are really like. You know.
Do you guys actually know what that means?
What, defunding?
Yep.
Well, right. They're talking about defunding certain programs, taking money from one program and putting it into community programs.
Exactly. So if, like City of Providence, they got $80 million a year. So they will cut down to, we'll just say, what, $60 million a year. So the $2 million will go back into the community to like this lower income areas. So that's basically what they're saying, which I agree on that, but to a certain point, I don't think the police should be able to buy brand new vehicles every year. You know, I think, you know, they're a citizen. They should be able to work like how everybody else does. They shouldn't get no $40, $50 an hour.
Well, you know, obviously, BLM hasn't went to Chicago because they had the highest death and shooting in their history over the last weekend. I mean, they're not going to, you know, like Be Happy says, it'll be the purge. Yeah. But, you know, it's only going to be that way where places where people can't defend themselves because most of these people I'm talking about are cowards, you know?
Let the purge begin.
I mean, like it or not, you know, you can want the world to be a better place. Hell, we all do. But the reality is that people aren't going to sit around the fire and hold hands and sing kumbaya with everybody because we don't work that way as human beings. We hurt and we kill each other. That's why we have police. And better yet, that's why we live in states where when you call a policeman, it takes them 5 minutes to get there where we can defend ourselves, you know?
Yep. I'm all up for the Second Amendment.
You know, look at every state, and I mean every, not just some. Look at every state that took away people's rights to conceal carry or defend themselves. They have the highest crime rate, period. Because the criminals don't give a shit about concealed carry or your right to carry. They get a gun anyways. The only thing they do is take away the rights of law-abiding citizens.
It's the same thing of having a lock on your house, in your car. It's basically the same thing. Locks are for honest people.
Yep.
And criminals want to get into something, they'll break that lock. They'll get in. They'll get into your car. They'll get what they want. Rules and laws, those are basically for honest people. That's what it's for.
Well, I'll tell you, Noodles, on that comment there, I have to say that I've actually went and checked from Chicago, New York, Baltimore, all these cities, and I looked at the major crimes, and I looked and seen who was committing the major crimes, and you know what? I think I need to start fearing going out. White man running, you know, white man walking, because I get killed more than black people do. And because I don't believe in that movement, and I'm a racist, you know, which is bullshit. I don't believe what CNN says.
Why don't they just get the idea from other countries? These hard criminals that go and rape little kids, rape these women, all the people. If you murder somebody, eye for an eye, automatic death penalty. You don't sit in jail for the rest of your life. If you rape somebody, you get your hands cut off, you know, pecker cut off. That's what they do in other countries. Or they let them out in the street, and then you have everybody that stone them. You know, throw stones at these people that did these crimes. Why don't they come back with that?
That's like that. I can't remember the gentleman's name. Shame on me. That retired police chief that was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that I'll say supposedly killed him was supposed to get a 7-year prison sentence for armed robbery. The judge gave him probation, which he violated twice and never went to jail.
Right.
And then he basically executed that man to steal from that place.
Yep. Shot him in the back.
You know, and I'm supposed to feel bad about that person? Nah. That person's an animal.
Yes, Noodles.
You know, the problem with some people in this society is they put bad people up on pedestals, you know? And that's a problem with society.
Because they just want to fill the prisons because it's a moneymaker for the state. That's all it is.
You know, I was listening to a man on YouTube who grew up in the ghetto. Very smart man, used to be a police officer. And he explained it quite well, you know, that in his community, if somebody went to college and got a 4-year college education, they got out, Nobody even said thank you. There weren't no celebrations, but somebody comes home from prison, they have a party.
Yep.
You know what we're starting to do is we're starting to reward bad behavior, and you know what? I'm telling you, it's pissing off. It's pissing off a lot of good Americans.
That's what the Democrats want.
You know, it's and they do want that. You know, this is a every 4 years we have some new race thing that the Democrats run on. And I could please do your research. You know, even if you're liberal, do your research because the Democrats have not done anything for the black community in the last 150 years.
Nope.
And they keep on getting told the same bullshit every 4 years, and they never do anything. Look at Baltimore. Baltimore got $80 million a year and still does. And what have they done with that money? That garlic sauce noodles is good to dip the pizza in.
That pizza is looking mighty delicious. And I just ate.
Hey, Crafty, yes, thank you so much.
All right, Crafty.
Appreciate
Half
that
of
a
it's
lot.
gone.
Luna's going to go on a shopping spree this month. Hell to the yes, huh, Luna? She likes to go into Tractor Supply and pick out her own treats.
Oh, that's cool.
She'll go over there and she'll take out a couple of them pig's ears and she'll find one that's just the right size, you know.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Cheryl's live chat. How about a box of macaroni and cheese? What a look I just got.
Yeah. After some of the meals I've seen her making you, she ought to come over there and slap you.
I might like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hail to the yes. Again, thank you all for the super chats. That's made a big difference in my life lately.
Good.
Yeah, well, Noodles, you ought to see. She makes some cheesecake too.
Baby.
Same here, John.
I think I'll have one more piece.
I thought I gave it.
Just eat the whole box.
Crazy as is saying hello to everybody. And thank you again.
I like to eat the whole thing, but I won't have nothing to munch on later.
Crafty as, Jory. Crafty as is staying high. We got Crafty as and we got Crazy as. I'm getting mixed up.
Gabby, dude.
I'm so confused. Oh yeah, I got a good garlic burp. All right, Tommy, you take care. You have a good night, man.
Tommy, we'll talk to you later.
See you, Tommy.
All right, that's good, Katrina. 36 thumbs up.
Tommy,
How many haters, Katrina?
Tommy Powers, you're one of my members. Tomorrow night, Amazon card. Don't forget.
At what time, Lucky?
6:30, I'll go live. For the members only.
I wanted you to tell me that so you didn't post it and take advantage of me.
After I do this, I'll post it for you.
Well, you know what? I haven't been taken advantage of in a long time, and it cost me a lot of money from the last time I remember.
Oh no!
Oh no!
gonna have to take Grandpa to Las Vegas.
Telling you. That'd be
Oh, I know. I know we're off in the strip there. I know where you're talking about. I forget the name. I forget the name of the place. Oh, salami grinders. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I ain't got any what? How many? I didn't read it, Katrina. 36 thumbs up. How many thumbs down?
6.
Oh, there's 6 thumbs down? Yeah.
I got 38 thumbs up right here and 6.
Yeah, and that, that's okay. It's all good.
Good. 38's good, man. Nice. Oh, 40 now. We just got to 40. Thanks, guys. Heck yeah. Keep smashing that thumbs up. Heck yeah.
Second chance mowers. Who told you she loved you?
Look at that. Look at that, man. There. Mr.
There you go. There's the. I'm going to put that on the big screen.
Oh, hell,
There he is, right there. There's the man. Best president ever.
Sure. Oh,
You know what? After he's president for 8 years, I hope they make a mold of his brass balls, and then they end up on Mount Rushmore.
there you go. No.
Yeah, Noodles, I know. That's okay. They're probably even more upset that I'm not talking about them, Yeah, Noodles, I know. That's okay. Yeah, Katrina, but they say a lot about me. I'm evil grandpa.
Evil. Grandpa's a good dude. But,
How you doing, parts and pieces?
yeah, buddy.
Parts and
Hope
pieces.
you had a good day.
Come on, brother.
That's Mrs.
Oh, Mrs. No, parts and pieces there.
They're both there.
Oh, Miss Parts and Pieces. What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Parts and Mrs. Parts and everybody's parts. Hello.
All the parts and all the pieces.
Yeah, I'm saying hi to all your parts. 'Cause I'm just that kind of guy.
I'm just feeling that.
There you go. Right there on the big screen.
Well, you got my fat belly in a way.
Yeah.
That's that
All
pizza
right,
belly.
Goblin Game, you take care.
Can't get
Hey,
that back.
Tucson, what's going on?
Then we got Katrina.
Let me
Who
get
else
that.
do we have?
Get out of the, there we go.
She has to post. You have to get a different icon, Katrina. This way, it'll say your name up there. She has to post. You have to get a different icon, Katrina. This way, it'll say your name up there. Then we got this guy that owns that machine. I don't know who that is.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Got this guy
Is
too.
that? Oh, I know who that is. That's that Italian lake breaker.
Oh, what? I'm lucky 7.
Yep. And then you got this one over here.
Yeah, buddy. Now.
You got this one.
Yeah, yes, he is, Noodles. Oh my, jeez, let me get that. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened to it?
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, Katrina, you take care.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Be safe during your shopping.
Bye, Katrina.
Cheryl said, here we go.
Oh,
Don't forget, tomorrow, Katrina, my live chat tomorrow, freedom of speech, and I'll be giving away an Amazon card to the members. Gonna be there to win.
I'm going to be there. Well, my car's going in at 8 o'clock in the morning, Lucky.
Sweet.
and my son's going to meet me there,
Awesome.
It's
and then he's gonna pick me up Saturday so I can go to my daughter-in-law's dad's camp and for my granddaughter's birthday. And I'm gonna, I really hate to do it, but my youngest granddaughter here, she's a lot like my youngest son. She's got quite the attitude. So one thing I used to do with him on his birthday is I'd get him something really. His birthday's the day after Christmas,
Yep.
so I'd get him something really cheap and make him think that's what he got for his birthday, And then I'd come out with a Taylor guitar or a Gibson or something like that. So I got her this really nice reborn doll,
Oh.
and I'm gonna take it out of the box, and I'm gonna put in either some nasty looking doll or maybe some of that Aussie hair shampoo.
Yep. Give
Oh,
it.
there we go. There we go, Fox Corner. Yeah, my grandkids love me.
Heck yeah. Oh, like this guy.
And you know what? They don't come and watch me on YouTube because I swear. Because unlike some of your people's parents, my son watches my granddaughters. But that's all good. Where you going, Luna? You're going to go just far enough for me to scratch your butt, ain't you? Yeah, that's all right. That's what I'm here for. Why I was put on this earth.
Right.
Scratch this girl's ass. That's right. And I love you. I know if you could, you'd scratch my butt for me, too.
So, Grandpa, you did really, really awesome, Taya.
When?
The other day.
Oh, yeah. I've been having great live streams. I have to say again, Grandpa's not for everybody. I can leave a nasty taste in your mouth, so if you have any doubt, just don't put me in your mouth.
Well, put it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 2 weeks ago, you're about 133 views. You tripled your views.
Yeah.
You tripled your views.
Yep. People, some people have a problem with my language, but most of the time people just like to hear honesty out of people's mouth.
Yep.
And if you don't like the truth, hell, go, vote for Biden.
There you go. That's right.
So, Tampa Boy,
Yeah,
what do you have planned for this weekend?
I don't know yet. I go live Saturday at 12, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet.
Yeah.
Still thinking about it. Trying to figure out. I'll do something. I just don't. It's got to be something good. Like I don't know how I'm gonna top the TBT 100 race. It's kind of hard coming back to an event like that. Trying to figure out what to do with footage.
Well,
but I'll come up with something.
I know when I go to the granddaughter's birthday party, my daughter-in-law's dad has a boat, and his camp's right on the river.
Very nice.
So I imagine we'll go out and do a little fishing.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right, Grandpa, is it okay for me to post my channel link?
Certainly.
All right. That is
Wait.
not a
If you all would.
That's not a
If you would-
PayPal link. That is just a link to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to go and check out my live for tomorrow, I'll be giving away an Amazon card if you are a member. If you're not a member, you'll be entered into the next Amazon card. But you have to be there. You have to be in the chat. You have to be watching and listening. But
Joe
the members,
Turbo's there.
I'll be giving one away tomorrow to one of the members.
Got my
Yeah, check out that channel link. Some interesting content there.
It's on that lucky 7 one day.
You're breaking up, buddy.
I want to get
Oh,
7 one day.
Lori, read what Lori said, Tampa boy.
Okay. You go. This weekend. The Klan's marching? No.
No, Lori's one of them trolls, and you know, you were on here before, Lori. You know, and I have to tell you, you fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down, darling.
March with the Klan.
You know what? I consider the Klan just like BLM and Antifa. They're a terrorist group. You know what? I consider the Klan just like
Got my sprocket right here. I need to put it on. This is the one that I got off my Amazon gift card that I won from Lucky 7. Which is what I bought. It's the sprocket from my little Razor drift cart that I got. Giveaway card.
Awesome.
I need to finish this thing.
You know what's really funny, everybody, is that they come in with dumbass comments like that, and they think they're going to bother anybody. Ain't nobody in here supports the KKK.
Yeah, no.
I welcome all the trolls on mine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for the view. Appreciate it. Make sure to hit that thumb when on your way out.
All the trolls, I welcome. They could come on with all their accounts. I don't care because it's an extra view.
Yeah.
I gotta show Grandpa something. I noticed
I
it
don't know if I
today.
can. I don't know if I can take any more of them butt pictures. I know, Noodles, huh? Wasn't that classy? That was real classy. You know, when that's the kind of the stuff that you post on someone's live stream when you don't have anything intelligent to say.
If that person only knew where I lived at, man, if they only had a clue the freaking where I live, like to say some shit like that, they have no clue.
No, well, you know, they're uninformed usually, Tampa boy, and like I said, they want to say something hateful, you know. Yeah, I know. Be happy. That shook him up a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I laughed harder than he did or what, you know.
I tried to get after Terry too, Grandpa.
People are crazy, man. Got nothing better to do.
What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did cyberly from Maine to Texas. There's another unintelligent human being.
Yeah.
It'll make me laugh.
You sexually different state, you sexually assaulted somebody.
I don't know. I guess I just like them girls in Texas, man.
Right. You got that sweet down there in Texas.
You know, like they say, everything's bigger in Texas.
That's right. Go big or go home, huh?
They do, Cheryl. Yeah, Roseanne, I know. They just, you know, they want to come on here and say stupid shit like it's going to bother somebody. Well, Noodles, Amy's a married woman, so whether or not she's good looking has nothing to do with it. I don't, you know, with all my meanness and the bad person that I am, I don't mess around with married women. I guess my parents back in the day taught me some respect, huh?
That's right. Some people need to learn that these days. It's like a dying thing in this age, man.
Yeah, Rosanna, it is. That's so much last year. Oh, that's okay, Noodles. Yeah, make me laugh. Put something else up there. Why don't you one of you ugly ass girls come in here again and talk shit about someone else?
Let me ask you a question. Why are you selling your stuff in the alleys and bars? Taking after Terry.
Where's that?
Taking after
Alleys
Terry.
and bars? Sorry.
Oh, because they wouldn't let her do it out in front of Walmart.
There you go, that's right.
That only if I put my personal business over YouTube like certain people do. If I said my personal business over YouTube, we'll just put it this way. You guys will be shocked as shit. You'll be shocked as shit.
Pawn show.
Oh my, yeah. You know, the thing of it is they can't get you and me lucky, so they got to go after other people. You know, next they'll be saying something mean about Mia or Luna.
Well, if they stoop that low, that's a lot of hate. I'm sure a lot of people would hate
What are
that.
you, her pimp, Lucky?
So-
You were a pimp.
No, I'm no pimp.
You're a pimp.
I probably would
Oh.
just put it this way. I got a lot more fucking money than you think you ever would ever have in the fucking day. How's that?
Yeah, and he works for it.
Real job.
Put it this way, I work only for my hobby. I don't need to work.
He ain't out riding and breaking into a place and stealing a cell phone that he can't ever use. Yeah, that's another whole story, Noodles. And I hope that person doesn't have trouble in their life because of it, you know.
You mean his wife works it out in the streets?
All right, guys, I gotta run. I gotta go have a meeting with the clan. So I gotta get off here.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. Thank you, brother.
Grandpa.
Take care, Captain Boy.
See you guys.
Later.
Later.
Wow, they're just see, Daryl's a target tonight.
Bring them on. I don't care.
And they, you know, it's all these ones that don't have a picture or they got some little pretty boy emoji or
Yep.
wow.
Well, I told you I know who that could be. And I'm not going to mention his name, but I think you know who I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen him in like 3 videos now. But I've seen him in other people's videos in the chat.
Yeah, well, I haven't been watching other people's videos lately. I got better things to do, you know, like going out looking for girls behind bars and stuff, and hanging out with my pimp friend Lucky.
I'll hook you up.
Millicent Sanders, well, tell us who you are straight out. We want to know who you are straight out.
I got one.
Well, like I said,
Hello.
and I said on my panel before, the reason why they're called trolls, because they have more than 2 accounts. They go
Yeah.
on and they try to raise hell, and it don't work. It don't work. All it is an extra view. Just an extra view. That's all it is. I welcome the trolls.
Oh, that says I'm Terry's son and you people are going to pay. Well, there you go.
Terry's son. Yeah, what's your Terry's son name? Because I know Terry's son's name.
Yeah, what's your name there, Terry's son?
Terry's son's name. I know Terry's son's name.
Yeah, what's your name there, Terry's son? But we wanna change the subject on that because I got better things to talk about. But we wanna change the subject on that because I agree
Yep.
with you. I agree with you,
Exactly.
second chance. Definitely. I agree with you. I agree with you, second chance. Definitely.
Besides, it can't be the son anyways because he's out there working his ass off to support his mom.
Oh, I didn't now.
Besides, it can't be the son anyways because he's out
Now
there working
remember, ladies, that didn't come out of my mouth.
his ass off.
I didn't know. Now remember, ladies, that didn't come out of my mouth. But you can still pray for me, though. Oh my.
Yeah. Well,
Noodles says burn. Be happy says boom. Oh yeah. Well, it all depends on what you consider evil. It all depends on what you consider evil. It's all good. I still got 21 people in the chat. It's all good.
I'm just checking out my stats on some of my videos. Got one video. Last 28 days made $10.42. That's pretty good on revenue. Let's see what it made in 90 days. That's pretty good on revenue. Let's see what it made in 90 days. $112 on one video.
Well, there you go. Was that a live stream?
No. I'll tell you which video it is. It's gotta go back.
Oh, lucky. He said his name is Cameron.
Nope.
That's not her son's name?
First of all, he ain't stupid enough to come up like this. So I don't believe it. It's another troll. Don't give him the time of day. Because I know for a fact he wouldn't get online. It's not his thing.
Yeah, I know. Life with Linda, a lot of people say that. Be Happy said it before. No one ever really quits YouTube.
Mud Run 2018. Sorry.
They just say they're going to quit YouTube so people feel bad for them and
Oh, that poor me thing?
then come back and watch, you know.
Lucky's in the mob. Well, I can't say too much, but my grandfather's last name is Petrarca. All you have to do is just look up Petrarca in Rhode Island.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Norman, upcoming a legal case in Pennsylvania Department of Justice in Eagle County Courthouse.
Good luck with that.
Is coming up a legal case? Good luck.
Good luck with that.
Is coming up a legal case? Good luck. All I could say is OJ had some good lawyers. Like I said, people don't know who I really am. I gave a little hint.
Oh,
Google
Jack?
Petrarca. Just Google Petrarca in Rhode Island.
Look at that one, Lucky. Ooh, another looks like a game emoji.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a pretty boy.
Why don't you go find out where Lucky's at?
Exactly.
Challenged. Yeah, okay. Computer warrior. You ain't no challenge.
6 foot apart with master.
You're somebody that sits behind a computer keyboard and thinks they're bad. You wouldn't make a pimple on a bad person's asshole.
I'm waiting for them to come back with who Petrarca is in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's all these, so they know what state you live in, and they're going to threaten you with a lawsuit for telling the truth.
Let them. Everybody knows I live in Rhode Island. There's nothing to hide on that. I don't care about that. Yeah, right. They came up with that address last time. Apparently, that's not it. Matter of fact, if you don't mistaken, if you go on a Terry's page, she has a friend called David Hoteling. That's no relative to me. But there's a David Hoteling. So you don't think there's two names make up the same?
Well, you don't have to worry too much anyway. Linda's just that's a bankruptcy lawyer.
They came up with that address before. No way. That's not me.
Oh, my.
Believe me, go ahead. Go and order Domino's. I'm sure the people that live at that address probably appreciate the free pizza. Go ahead. Go and order Domino's. I'm sure the people that live at that address probably appreciate the free pizza.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Be
type of
happy.
riddle.
I try to be done with and be happy, but they just won't leave me alone. And though I can't sit here and directly point a finger at somebody, but I read where people go into a person's channel and leaves rotten comments. That's because you got one of your trolls or somebody that supports you that's going out there and using your name.
Yep. It's very simple for that person to go and get a hold of YouTube, say this account is false, using the name, and you know what would happen? If they report that username, Lori's Courgette Corner number 3, guess what? It affects Courgette number 2 as well. So that channel will be shut down as well. So her claim that she just got to 2,000 subscribers, they'll be shut down too.
I'll be the first to sit here and tell you, I don't want anybody that's here on my channel to go about either one of these people that we were talking about before. Leave them alone. I want them to stay the hell out of my life and my channel.
All they want is the drama. That's all they're looking for. They're having fun with what they're doing. They can have fun all they want. All they want is the drama. That's all they're looking for. They're having fun with what they're doing. They can have fun all they want. I just consider another view for Grandpa. Matter of fact, what 555 views on one video, 400 on another.
Hey, Iron Dog.
What's up, dog?
Hope you had a good day.
Oh, Grandpa, yeah. I'm smoking.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed early tonight so I can get up early enough in the morning to be over to that shop at 8 o'clock. I mean, that's really early for me. Yeah, well, we don't know if that's where it come from, but if not, it's it's somebody. Yeah, well, we don't know if that's where it come from, but if not, that's a representative of, and that's okay. You know, what are you trying to prove? Even if you didn't know where he lives, what does that prove?
Trust me.
Damn sure nobody you know has the balls to go confront him.
Of course, 73. Everybody knows my age. It's up on my fucking Facebook. It's on my Facebook. April 15th? No, I was not born on April 15th.
April 15th?
I can tell you, I was born in 73. But definitely not April 15th.
73? Jesus Christ, you still went behind the fucking ears.
Yeah, I feel wet behind the ears because of the headphones. What's going on, dog?
Oh, I'm just
no.
dinner, getting ready to do my live stream at 8 o'clock.
267 Burden Street? Where the fuck is that?
Well, if that's you, Patricia, you're not too bad looking. I could get that nasty liberal taste out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Turn around, she might look familiar. Better over.
I know her. We went to different schools together.
Oh, okay. Woonsocket, Rhode Island. My.
Nope. Definitely wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Definitely wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the same address again.
Which one?
At 80.
Nope. You're wrong. You're wrong.
No, and not. Noodles. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't doxing against the law?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong. I'll let you know when you get close.
Now, how do you know Noodles swatted Cab 7 in Green Bay Wacky? I know that ain't Lori's crochet corner because Lori called or talked to me and she said, "Hey, that wasn't me in there." I said, "I know. I didn't think it was you."
Well, then, she needs to tell these people to keep their mouth shut because it's one of her friends.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't know who it is.
Well, probably she talks to all the time.
Well,
I've asked my people to come into this stream to please leave those people alone. Don't go bother them.
it could very well be a troll just picking it up on that and just running with it, but I don't know.
I told you, if anybody wants to find out who I am, just look up Batracker in Rhode Island. That's all you have to do. Then you'll know all about me.
You will.
What's
you
up,
will
Noodles?
raise.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Noodles,
Yeah, so-
you will raise.
Yeah, so I supposedly doxed, or swatted
Nope.
multiple people.
Just a second, guys. Hi, guys. It's Noodles.
Nope.
That's
137 East Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Nope. To be honest with you, I never lived in Pawtucket.
Pawtucket.
I told you. I gave you a good, clear hint. You want to know anything about me? Google Batracker of Rhode Island. That's all you have to do. Then you know all about my family.
Just tell them that you live there.
They're pulling up these addresses. They're saying it's me. It's not me. I just told them
Yeah.
all they have to do is Google Batracker.
Lucky, as Iron Dog knows, I just went through this with some people, so just pretend like they're right, and they'll leave you
Hey,
alone.
you know what you could do, Noodles? You're quick on the internet. Google
Not really.
Batracker family in Rhode Island. That's all you have to do. Batracker family in Rhode Island.
How the hell do you spell that name?
Batracker?
Wow. Good. Congratulations,
just as
Noodles.
said.
Linda, Google that name and give us all the information.
Yep.
Please, Linda.
I told you, all they have to do is just Petrarca.
I will raise Cain in your live chat. What's that supposed to mean? Is that like candy cane?
Ah,
You know, all I've seen so far is I'm making a couple $100 extra a month and getting all kinds of views. So
Yep.
Oh yeah.
keep it on.
I used to argue this all the time. If you're getting money off of views and comments and all this stuff, or it's helping you out so much, why would you block these trolls?
That's what I said before. They're welcome in my account. They're welcome to come on my channel anytime. I don't block them.
No, someone asked me earlier if I wanted them to block the trolls. I said, hell no, not unless I ask you to. Because there's certain things they'll try to say in the chat, and then they go back and want to report you for it because they're being an idiot, you know. But it's all good.
All right.
yeah, we want to know how you spell it because I spelled it to come up Patricia
No.
in Rhode Island.
Petrarca, state of Rhode Island.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, Lucky, you're really famous when somebody comes to someone else's channel just to try to get evil with you, you know. Yeah. Each time a troll comes in, I get more views. So, you know, I'm doing so good, Lucky. I think I might pay for StreamYard.
Hey, yeah, I'll make sure you're there Sunday night because I will be singing happy birthday to President Trump Sunday night because will be his birthday.
Oh, that's right. That's right. His is on the 14th. My granddaughter's on the 13th.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried spelling it 2 different ways.
Oh, Patricia. I don't know what to tell you.
Patricia's kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean, that's her. She kind of. Yeah, Trump's going to lose. See there. Now you're showing your ignorance again. They've tried everything else. You know, this is just a 4-year cycle. Let me put that up on the big screen.
No, I don't hear you in the store in there.
Oh, and litigation? Yeah.
Good time.
I hope he doesn't lose.
Lucky, I might need a lawyer very soon.
Yeah. Then we'll have to deal with the truth instead of the facts. Well, who do you think they are, Patricia?
They're not making out sound. I know.
Hey, Tim, was your view kind of muddy, was it?
On YouTube, it said something.
I like that. I like that, Tim.
Adderley and Trendy and Beyond.
I like that. Oh, and then people wonder why you do this. You know, there's times like this. It's actually fun.
Yes, Patricia. I would support it if he used the military to stay in the office after he was voted out, because I can guarantee you, if he was voted out, they rigged the election.
Well, dog, I already got a voting thing for voting because our governor's gonna end up shutting it down probably for the whole year.
Look inside, it's fun inside.
You know, I wish Patricia that he would take and put the troops in all these liberal states so the criminals would stop rioting and hurting innocent people by burning and looting.
Yes, Butter. Lucky is in the mafia.
Believe it or not, my godfather was a real godfather.
I know. We heard the story like 5 times.
I know. I'm just telling you. I'm not lying.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you, Lori. I mean, I try to personally. I just prefer not to even mention them anymore. But you know, people want to stir the shit pot, and then wondering why their hands stink afterwards. I mean, my goodness, leave Grandpa alone. Didn't you know I'm old and people take advantage of me already?
Yeah, why are they picking on an old man?
Yeah.
Old people.
I mean,
Because I'm old and feeble.
you ought to be picking on these younger guys like Noodles and Lucky, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are still in their fucking prime.
Not really.
Hey,
That, by the way, is the youngest grandkid of ours. That's Kyler screaming in there.
oh, what does this one say? Because Noodles, that old man hurt Terry and others because of his minders. You're lucky and his trashy wife. Wow.
Now, Patricia, nobody's calling you a fence pole sitter. So why are you talking about anybody else?
Got it.
You know, come to Maine, Patricia. You show me yours, I'll show you mine, okay?
Must include Butch. Are you Butch?
Yeah, Gratias. I mean, you know, like I said, if it's not her, it's somebody that's out there talking trash on her behalf. And I've asked people to leave them alone. I'm devastated, Patricia. My heart is broken, and I have people taking advantage of me by giving me money.
You know, I can't even sleep at night because of shit.
I know. I wake up in the morning and feel fucking devastated because people like the fact that I swear and they give me money because of it. Breaks my fucking heart. Makes me want to go out and buy a case of fucking Oreo double stuffed cookies.
And I borrow soap. Wash that nasty mouth of yours out with it.
Yeah, some of that natural soap though. I don't want none of that, all that chemicals in there. I just want lye.
There you go. Use some lava. That way that pumice will strip off that tongue a little bit. Like saying.
Yeah, so what I don't understand about this, did she distance herself from people because they were friends with you?
Yeah.
That's horrible. I mean, just because
you
someone
know,
doesn't like you.
Patricia, you have no idea what you're talking about, okay? But that's all right. Again, you know what? To me, Patricia, you're just a view. That's all you are.
You could be really good friends with somebody, and that friend could be a compulsive liar, okay? And you catch up onto it. So being a good friend, you would have the right to be able to say something, ask him questions, to catch him on that lie. And that's basically what I did. I caught her on lies. I caught her on lies. I questioned her out on it.
Did you read that, Lucky? You know, again, I have to tell everybody that's in here. I'm a 64-year-old man. I've never had anybody other than the military tell me what the fuck to do. Period.
Church of Mafia member.
I don't run nobody's channel.
Yeah, if I'm so bad, Patricia, why are you here? Showing your intelligence.
Showing her support for your channel because she's watching you. So therefore, reimburses the view time for you. You'll get a view time. Why not? Oh, poor Dee. Poor Lori. Poor Terry. Oh. Poor me. Poor me.
Oh my goodness. Gaslighted.
Well, I could say, yes, they are correct on my name, which my name is on my Facebook. My birthday's on my Facebook. Yeah. But they ain't going to get the address. They'll never find me.
And that's a fact.
Huh.
Exactly.
And want to talk about being friends with somebody and how to treat someone as a friend.
Here's a new one. Where the fuck are they getting these addresses from?
I don't know. They're
146 High Street.
They're looking up every hodling in Rhode Island.
Well, they only got 2 more streets to pick from because Rhode Island's not that big.
You know, you know what's messed up?
They're waiting for you to say, "Oh, that's the one."
They're not going to find me.
What if someone goes to that apartment or that house?
They could, and they ain't going to find me.
Yeah, but that's messed up, man. Like,
yep.
That's an innocent person.
Yeah, it is.
I told
right,
him. I gave him the information to my grandfather's lawyer's office. I gave the phone number and everything. All they have to do is contact them. It's on your video. Just do the playback.
April 6, 1963. Now, what the hell are you talking about there?
1963. How fucking stupid are they? Because they just said 73. Now they're saying 63.
Now
Oh no, 70. And then
April 6th, yeah. That's my birthday. I could say that because it's on my Facebook. And plus, I made a YouTube video on April 6th stating it's my fucking birthday.
You know why? Why do I get the really strong feeling that at least one of these people is one of the sisters, Lucky?
Oh yeah. It don't bother me.
And again, thank you, because I haven't dropped below 20 people in the chat.
Yep.
They love, people come in here because they like to hear me swear and listen to stupid trolls.
you know what amazes me? This is the first time that I've never been accused of doing this or Botter or Marie Kaplinger or. You know what amazes me? This is the first time that I've never been accused of doing this or Botter.
Exactly, Rosanna. On a bully video.
Yep.
cyberbullying. How could you think of it? How could it's called freedom of speech online. Freedom of speech anywhere in the world. Well, not in the world, but we you know what I'm talking about, right? It wouldn't be considered as cyberbullying if you wasn't watching the person that was pissing you off, would it? You would have absolutely no idea what these people are talking about unless you went to their channel to find out what was going on, right? You would have absolutely no idea what these people are talking about.
So can this woman?
Let me tell you,
Can this woman reach out?
That's right. Angry Grandpa did make millions of dollars.
And I love that man's show. He was very funny, and I'm nowhere near as what Angry Grandpa was.
Well, maybe you
Look, Angry Grandpa has his farts. Grandpa, you do fart. You do have something close in common.
Yes, Life with Linda, absolutely. Can you believe it?
Well, we can start if you'd like.
The only attempt at suicide that she did it
Wow.
was with me when we were having some pizza last night in my bed.
Well,
No.
I'm sure that was great.
I don't know where you're getting this one socket shit from because
hey,
I'm definitely not in one socket. And on top of that, you ever think there's two Michael Tellings? It's possible. Facebook. Look at it. Google it. My brother, Terry, knows a Dave Hotelling, and that's not my brother. Figure that out.
That's right, Lori.
Thank you, Mr. Be Happy.
Yeah, be happy.
I feel important.
Thank you. I mean, if that's really the case,
Yep.
give him that number.
I know somebody that knows where you live, Lucky.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Google Maps.
I didn't hear.
Google
Noodles.
Maps.
Google Maps?
Yeah.
Noodles in Parmesan,
Not
Rhode
really.
Island. Parmesan, Rhode Island. Noodles is in Parmesan.
Is that a real place? Is that a real town?
No. Parmesan cheese, you get it? Parmesan cheese, noodles.
Well, I would, yeah.
They're coming up with dad jokes now.
No, that was pretty good.
And you know what? Though I don't get along with this person, shame on you for using Lori's name.
Yeah.
Shows how much of a small person you are.
You people ought to be ashamed of yourself.
That's
I
right.
love it.
Not
I'm
kidding.
gonna go over in the closet with my rosary beads tonight and pray.
I'm not on my YouTube. I'm on his.
Hate to see what's going to happen tomorrow on my live stream.
Yeah, we do, Jude. Yeah, we do, but that's all right.
If I'm supposed to have a fight tomorrow night, hopefully I'm not tuckered out and can able to do it.
Well, you're more than welcome to come on mine, dog.
Well, I'm pitching hot dogs tomorrow and sausages, so.
Nice.
Yes, Linda, it is.
We're even gonna have walking tacos.
Walking tacos.
Yeah, you take a bag of Doritos, and they're 1.5 ounce or 1.75 ounce bag of Doritos. You rip them down the side, throw some chili, some taco meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and some salsa on it. And then
Hey, you ever try to sell those banana sandwiches with the Miracle Whip?
No.
I know somebody that tried one of those before, and it's Fearless Front on YouTube. He had banana and a mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, I like it.
He filmed it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
can't
gotta-
imagine that's good. I can't, like,
you gotta have
I believe you, dog, but
You gotta have it with Miracle Whip, not mayonnaise. Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Miracle Whip's sweet.
Yeah, Rosanna, I read your text, and they got one address out of 20, so it's like meatloaf. 1 out of 20 ain't bad,
Now here I was going to hide her, but I just didn't get around to it. Huh. You like mayo on your fries? I know a lot of people do. I know a guy that likes mustard on his pizza.
You guys ever put vinegar on your French fries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I like the malt vinegar.
Yeah, that's the only time. That's the only time vinegar put on it. If you're gonna put on it.
Noodles at the fair here. They have a spray bottle with vinegar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds so good.
I don't know. We're not going to have a fair this year. The oldest fair in Michigan, and they're not having it.
I told you, if you want my address, just contact my lawyer. Just go back in this video. You'll see my lawyer right there.
Well, hey, someone do me a favor and report that one, okay?
Report it.
Yep.
So, do you guys record this like separately, or is it just all?
No, it's recorded. It goes right to YouTube.
Yeah.
So, Iron Dog, are you going to record yours tomorrow night?
Yeah. I take it down if there's actually a fight. I take it down Monday morning at 6 o'clock and make it private.
So, if anyone says anything about a certain someone in Sparta, New Jersey,
Yeah.
can I contact you and get that information?
Yeah. I'll be on there.
Are you gonna be doing a panel, Doug?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some people up there. We're supposed to have some people fighting, so.
Oh well, I'm not. Fuck, I get enough fighting on my channel. I don't want to come to yours and fight.
I know.
I know your address.
Fuck, I get enough fighting on my channel. I don't want to come to yours and fight. My address is all over, so I don't care. I keep on telling people to come and visit me. Luna and I get pretty fucking lonely.
Yeah.
I don't care. I keep on telling people. And I promise, it'll just be me, Luna, and Gertie.
If you guys need my phone number, here it is. 555-867-5309. You got it? You got it? If you don't,
Yeah, I got it.
Steak with
I got it on the
mushrooms,
wall.
and that's good.
I got it on the wall, dog, for a good time call.
That's right. For a good time call.
For a kraut dog and a good time.
That's right.
Luna's
Grandpa.
over in the chair. Yeah.
Oh, can I ask Dog about something that's going to happen tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Dog.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, I don't mind being yelled at by a bunch of people, but if it's going to be like 5 people yelling me at once,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, no.
I want to talk to Bobby.
It's going to be one at a time.
I want to talk to. All right.
Yeah, it'll be one at a time. I'll bring them up on the panel one at a time. Then when they each get 10 minutes or so, and then after that, they'll go, and the next one comes up. But the reason why I started this channel is once you guys are done fighting, it'd be like the old days. When 2 people had a scuff in the old days, after they got done kicking the shit out of each other, they shook their hands and walked away. Never had any another argument.
Exactly. That's how I do the same thing with mine. Grandpa, I'll be back. I have to get rid of some of this pizza.
That's why I
Alrighty.
feel like if there's like 5 people up there, it's not going to happen. So.
Well, no, they're all going to get one at a time.
All right.
Well, damn, Noodles, if they're picking on you, they're leaving me the fuck alone.
Well, I don't think this is going to stop after tomorrow night, but
That's right, Tube Sound Jenny. You gonna make it? Hands up in the air. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can you breathe now?
You should get
Yeah.
a mask that says that. Like when you go to the grocery store, you got to put on a mask.
Yeah. I'm gonna give me one that says I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
My son told me yesterday I need to get a T-shirt that says, "If you go watch Grandpa, he might leave a bad taste in your mouth. So just don't
Well,
put Grandpa."
that's more than Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, now
Yes,
we got it.
Pat, yes, Patty, I've definitely been accused of that multiple times. And hopefully those two losers show up.
Don't you worry about me, Patty Cakes.
Patty, who can we talk to?
I don't even know who Coastal is, but I know Green Bay Wacky and Cap 7.
Coastal wife.
Yeah, I don't know that person.
He's a young kid. He's probably in his early, mid-20s or so, something like that.
How many people, Dog, have you heard that I swatted? Like just
Probably 6 or 7. Different people, but not that, more than once. I only got it once. So.
Can I ask you a question? Do you believe that?
Knew that this stuff was going around? So.
Do you believe now that I did that to you?
I don't believe you done it, but who I do believe done it is out of Pennsylvania. So. I won't go into details, but he's a kid. But then again, I don't care. Like I said, if I know the person that done it, I'm going to break their fucking kneecaps with a baseball bat. So it don't really matter. I don't care if he's a kid or not. He'll grow up an adult and say, man, I shouldn't have done that shit when I was younger.
I don't know if you want me giving out the channel name for tomorrow night, but someone's asking for it.
Yeah, you can.
It'll be on Fight It Out tomorrow night.
Let's fight it out. Let's see if I can bring it up. It's hard to do it when you're doing it.
Patty, go out and come back in as someone else.
Come on, Patty.
Yeah, here, Patty. Oh, man, like I said before, if I knew coming on YouTube, speaking the truth about people would get you so many views, I'd have done it a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, you should have been doing that day one. What's wrong with telling people the truth?
Well, because they don't want to hear it.
Well, that's obviously not true.
Now, this is my channel name right here in the chat.
Since I started being real honest on YouTube, I've had people say Grandpa for President 2024,
Did you tell him you probably wouldn't live that long?
Yeah, I'm gonna be just like Joe Biden. I'll get me a young vice president because I know I'm gonna probably die while I'm there.
Well, if he picks Hillary Clinton, she's only one suicide away from being president. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, no, she's just one step out of going to fucking jail. Because the court refused her thing not to testify. She has to testify.
Right.
And why aren't we seeing that on the news?
Because it's not newsworthy.
Jude, I think that's certain people.
All right, everybody, I got to get out of here because I still got to set up my live stream for tonight.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Cheryl is against YouTube rules, but you know, it only applies if YouTube cares, and YouTube doesn't care because money talks and bullshit walks, and they don't care.
It's also against the law if you do it for malicious intent.
Yep.
All right, Rosanna. See you in a little bit.
Take care, Iron Dog.
Hey, thanks for me, Grandpa.
Thanks for coming in.
And
Bye,
right
dog.
there again is the channel for Let's Fight It Out. So
Now, dog, what time is that?
hit the bell and you'll be able to get the notifications.
What time is it?
8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay.
Oh, geez, so I'll go win $25 at Lucky's and then come over and have some fun on your channel.
Well, then you can spend that $25 there duking it out.
No, that's okay. I need to get another magazine.
There you go. Have a great
And
night.
I'm not talking about Playboy.
I hope that you're not talking about Playgirl.
No, I quit looking at them years ago.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. I don't want to be yelled at. All right,
Thank
everybody,
you, Jude. Bye, dog.
Bye.
See you later. Yeah, I just made room for the other half of that pizza.
What would you do? Take a crap?
Yep.
There you go. Oh, the way you talk, Lucky. You should be. A real man would be ashamed of himself.
It's because I'm an outspoken motherfucker.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Now get this, Lucky. The first live video there the other day, clear the air.
Yep.
They monetized that, but they refused to on the second one.
Yeah, but it's limited, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's still monetized though. It's just certain. When it's limited, that means only certain commercials could go and certain
Right.
cannot. So you're
Right.
still monetized.
Right.
It's just
My point being though is the first one was a lot worse than the second one.
yep. All you have to do is go in there and set the commercials manually. That's what I do. If I have a video that's really, really good, I'll let them set up the commercials. But if it comes up limited, I'll go in there and set the commercials during the video. You can add up to like 20, 30 commercials.
I didn't know that you could do that after they said limited.
Yeah, I can show you how to do that when we get offline.
Well, I know how to put them in there. I just didn't know you could.
Yep.
I know, Cheryl. I'm kind of sad now that the trolls left.
That's like I said. I was just made what $28 on one of my videos. No, it was $10 on 28 days.
Yeah, I found it pretty weird that they brought up Amy and Marie in the chat.
It is what it is. They still haven't figured out the address though.
No, well, it's not like you're going to say, "Oh, that's it."
Trust me, it's none of them.
You know, that's okay. The police come here now, and I give them coffee. You know.
Did they ring your doorbell or would they knock on the door?
Well, one time they knocked on the window,
Ah.
and I yelled out, "Go around to the fucking door!"
Yep.
But now they're hip to the idea. They'll knock on the door and they'll say, "Is everything cool?" And I'll say, "Yeah, you want a coffee?" They say, "No, we're kind of busy." And I said, "Well, sorry you had to come over here for this bullshit."
It's not like they don't have anything else, you know? Fucking
Well, I know
online
because
shit.
they send, they send 3 people over each time.
Yep.
Do they want to come inside your place whenever they come? How many times has this happened to you?
3.
Did they come inside?
Twice they did. One time they asked to come in, and the other time I invited him in. Take care, Ed. You know, I don't have nothing to hide from them. I ain't breaking no laws.
Yep.
Take care, Ed. You know, and if anything really bad happened here, you know, whoever it was would be laying out on the doorstep, not in my house. And if anything really bad happened here, you know, whoever it was would be laying out on the doorstep, not in my house.
Oh, nice, Linda. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm enjoying the shit out of these live chats.
Yep.
You know, I don't know, maybe it's kind of perverted and sick of me, but I kind of enjoy the trolls when they come up with their stupid shit.
Makes it interesting.
Yeah, it gets really fast and it's kind of funny.
I already know who it is. There's no doubt in that. Just kind of makes it obvious now because a certain person doesn't show up anymore.
Yeah, that kind of gave it away.
Yep. You know who I'm talking about now, Grandpa, huh?
Oh, I do, yes, and I'm sure Noodles does too.
Yep.
Which we're not going to mention no names, though.
And that, you know, that's okay. I didn't do anything to that person either. Again,
You don't have to.
Again, I have to
Trust
say
me.
thanks for the views. You know, I haven't dropped below 25 in the chat this whole live stream. So, you know, I'll get over 200 views and I'll make like $10 from YouTube, and I got $30 in super chat. So I'm a real thankful man.
You made more than that in super chat, Grandpa. I think you made
More
around
than
50
30?
bucks. I think you did around 50.
Well, that's wonderful.
Because you got two
So that'll-
20s. You got two 20s and a 10, right?
I thought I got 120.
Alright, so you got 40. I remember seeing a 20, a 10, and then my 10.
Oh, that's cool. I'll be up close to $300 for this month.
Yep. Grandpa, just don't forget my half of that percentage.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
E-beggar!
yeah. Yeah, you know, I gotta pay you for taking.
I gotta
advantage.
get my kick.
You gotta get that money for taking advantage of me.
Yep.
Oh,
What is your definition of an e-beggar? Is it someone who comes up with a problem in their life?
An e-beggar
And
is
then
an
problem
e-beggar.
after problem after problem.
Right.
right, and they collect something from that problem, right? By telling you the sob story.
Yeah, like I need a
Crafty.
or
Grandpa.
I need cigarettes or
Crafty.
yeah.
$20 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Crafty.
That
I
is
appreciate
awesome.
that. I do not ask for it, but I do appreciate it very much. Very
So-
much.
So Noodles, my opinion on an e-beggar is somebody like what Grandpa said, is somebody that comes up and asking for money all the time for certain things. Now, I also consider an e-beggar is if they come up with a sob story every fucking live stream they have, which they can't afford something.
Right, which leads to because I always thought like, all right, someone's coming up with a sob story to get views and create drama or whatever, but yeah, if they're getting money for that sob story,
Right. So, and on top of that, they have a PayPal account, and people feel bad, so they make donations to make this person feel better or be better, you know, and that's what I consider as an e-beggar as well, because they constantly coming up with sad stories for people to make payments to their PayPal.
You should do one of those one night. See what happens.
No,
Just make up a story.
I don't need anybody to do that. My thing is when I run my panel, all the money that I get off my YouTube channel, all right, it goes right back into YouTube. All right. Now Grandpa knows the Amazon cards, they're $25 a piece. All right, I give at least 3 of these away every month. That's $75. All right. Then I have my StreamYard. I gotta pay for that. That's $20-something a month. Then I have my music app. I have to pay another $19 out of that a month. So everything I do on my panel comes from my supporters.
You know, the only thing, Noodles, that I've ever said on a live stream is yes, I live on a fixed income, and I'm very grateful and thankful when people give me super chats. That's the only thing I've ever said for. I've never asked for shit, and I wouldn't.
Nope.
Well, I'm not saying that that's like a bad thing. It's just
no.
When it becomes a job to create a story every night, you know.
Right, and that's what some people do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like one of the sisters.
You know, some people do that. Brandon, I'm going to be going off here in just a couple minutes. Well, let me see if you can at least come up and say hello. You were freezing up before.
Dougie 2 is on. That's Dougie 2. You guys all know who that is, right?
No, who is that?
Dougie 2 is Grandpa's. That would be the other grandfather, the daughter's father.
It looks like Brandon's not frozen this time. How you doing, Brandon?
What's up, brother?
What's going on, boys? No, I figured to get on before he got off. That's all.
Well, that sounded kind of nasty.
That's what she said, Grandpa. Yeah, I had bad service when I was trying to get on before.
And I appreciate Crafty as very much.
You're welcome.
You know, and Brandon, I know you gave me a
Awesome,
super chat earlier. Thank you.
Not a problem.
I
rather
do
see it
appreciate
go
it.
towards your pack of smokes and a couple of Luna's bones. So.
Set.
Well, I'm gonna, after I get my car back, probably Sunday. I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and get Luna her big bag of dog food. Her bag of dog food's $40.
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you feed her for food?
Dog food.
That what's it called? There, Rachel Ray.
Oh yep, yeah. Yeah, that shit's expensive.
Luna's kind of picky when it comes to her dog food.
Yep. Yeah, I got a 8-year-old pit. She was 150 pounds and she was down to 110 now.
Oh.
Whoa.
I've been putting on her weight loss medicine and shit. She's a good girl though.
It's a lot of weight for a dog to lose.
Yeah, she had thyroid problems. Now she's on a thyroid pill, and ever since she's been on that, she's been losing weight like crazy.
Yeah.
How old is she?
10, almost 10.
Yeah.
But
Well, that happened to my son's cat, Mr. Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, seeing how you said that, Crafty, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll go buy me a box of rounds.
There you go. Yeah, I went out and bought a box of rounds yesterday, and I go out and blast a few this weekend. I don't know.
Well, I got me a I got me a holster coming in the mail. It's basically what it looks like is it looks like one of those things you put on your back if you sprained your back.
Oh, it's what, like the overall type straps type deal.
No, it has one that comes down and then a band that goes around your body about that big, probably about
is it
8,
down
9
in your
inches.
chest area?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got one for my Colt. I got one for my 45 muzzleloader. I love it.
yeah. It's called the belly holster.
Yep.
Wait, you carry a muzzleloader?
I do all the time.
That's awesome.
Black
that's
powder,
awesome.
6-round shot, brother.
Yeah.
It's better than a frickin' 9mm these days, I'll tell you.
Noodles, they had a BLM rally down in Portland the other day, and
Wow.
well, no, it wasn't Portland; it was Guilford.
Guilford, yep.
And they were protesting while Trump was there, and across the street from them, of course, they wouldn't show it on the news. There was over 200 Trump supporters, and they all had firearms.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to we're not going to have a Christmas this year.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't even think we're gonna have a softball season for up here.
Oh, we're not having any friggin' fairs.
Yeah, same up here. We're not having nothing. I was hoping to go to Freiburg Fair this year.
Oh, I love that fair.
Oh my God. First time I ever went, dude, I was a kid in a candy shop.
You're here in Maine, right, Brandon?
I used to be up in Bangor, yep.
You ever go to the Moab in Freiburg?
Moab, the like pub type deal.
Mother of all beers.
Yeah.
There was a yeah, that place is pretty cool.
Brandon, that's where I'm going this weekend.
Where, Bangor?
Yep.
No kidding.
Yep. That's where I broke my leg last year.
Oh, with Bruce? No shit,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta get back up in the neck of woods this year.
No, it's not the best.
No,
Three-quarters of it is bullshit because the masks don't really help.
No, the bullshit and everyone else riding. No.
I think it's crack of bull crap because the Democrats just want to take our rights away. That's all it is.
Yep. Absolutely.
They're pissed off because they can't get Trump out of office, so they have to stay ruckish around here.
Well, he's having a rally this week.
Yeah, that's down in where the hell was it? I can't remember. But yeah, I saw that.
Babe. Thank you.
Go get COVID. Are you fucking serious?
There's no such thing as COVID-19.
Yeah, after this whole pandemic, everyone forgot about whole COVID-19.
Exactly. To the math.
Yeah.
You don't see too many people bitching about because they had 18 heart attacks and it's all over the news.
Right.
Well, if that is the case, there, CS Moy, then there's going to be hundreds and thousands of those stupid ass leftist protesters that are going to get it before old Grandpa does.
Yep.
Oh, you better believe it.
If not, then that means that bricks and fire would be the cure for COVID.
Yeah.
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 Or a whole bunch of
Yeah, the bricks and fireworks is the same as the warm weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Broken glass.
A dummy there, CS Moy, is you. Look at all those protesters. That means, if that's the case, that means come fall there's going to be hundreds of thousands less stupid ass Democrats going out and voting.
Yep.
Oh, you better believe it.
They'll blame Trump for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody.
They'll say that Trump encouraged these people to get together and get crazy, and now they're all dying.
Well, Trump
And that's
did
why
mention.
Yeah.
He did mention if there is another so-called outbreak, exact word, so-called outbreak, he is not closing the country again. Good.
Yeah, exactly. They should have had it all under control in the first place, but they can't.
No, they're not all Democrats, but they're all stupid ass liberals.
Yep.
Well, 99.9% of them.
Yeah, if they're out there protesting, trust me, they're not Republicans.
No, absolutely not.
Because what that one cop, which was a nasty ass fucking cop that should have been fired a long time ago, what he did, the meaning for that stopped 2 weeks ago.
Yep. Totally agree.
And I don't see anybody out there protesting for the 7,000 people, black people's lives who was lost last year. Just the ones that are killed by white cops.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It's what that saying is they had before. Black people kill black people.
Yeah, white people kill white people.
Yep.
That's right. It ain't going to end. White people are going to kill black people. It's I don't know.
Well, Alex Jones got a real big platform there. Mr. Moy.
COVID-19.
What is that? Is that a picture?
Boards.
That grandpa, see that guy right there? You know he doesn't watch my YouTube videos, does he?
Nope.
Because one of my YouTube videos, all right, will explain a little about that COVID-19. All right, so
yeah, you explained it one night.
Yep. No, COVID-19. My brother had it, and my sister-in-law had it, and what it is basically a flu, and all they do is call it COVID-19. It's just a fucking flu. That's all it is.
Oh, now we're saying I'm uneducated. Why the fuck would I want to know anything about France? And what I want to know, is that a picture of the Eiffel Tower, or is that a dildo?
Hey, Grandpa, go fuck off. Grandpa, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not, no.
Go fuck off.
Grandpa, you know what I'm talking about. I don't remember who said that.
I'll tell you after.
Fuck on me, fuck on you.
Yeah, I know, Crafty. It gets funny.
That one particular person I told you I think it is.
Yeah, I know, Crafty. It gets funny. I don't want to pronounce it.
One particular person I told you I think it is.
I don't have anything against French people, but I don't give a damn sure give a fuck about your escargot eating fucking ass. Damn snail eating fucker come in here and want to talk shit to me.
I couldn't even pronounce it.
It's like eating a fucking booger with seasoning.
Oh, let's see.
You know, we got snails here. They're in the garden. We poison the fuckers.
I just poured salt around my garden.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to eat them. You're supposed to kill them. Y'all too funny.
Go, man.
That's like Nazis. You're supposed to shoot them, not allow them into your country. And
oh,
yeah,
man.
Crafty going to correct you there,
Yep.
French guy. I think what you ought to worry about is all the liberal bullshit that's going on in your country. And see how it hasn't worked. Only here, when it happens here, some places you have a right to deal with it. Hell, we ain't had no burning or looting here in Maine. Because, gosh, under our firearm laws, you could shoot someone for arson.
Nothing.
Over here in Providence, Rhode Island, we only had one police car burned. That's it. No looting, just a police car. That was it. And it was just a young kid that did it, and he got caught and
That's
prosecuted
a
already.
beautiful quilt.
What a
You
loser.
know what? These cities that are closing up their police stations and leaving and letting these organizations take over, it needs to fucking end. They need to bring in the National Guard because they ain't gonna fuck around.
If you were a cop right now, would you even want to be part of any of this crap?
I would quit.
You'll lose your pension. You'll get fired, and they're just call you a racist for the rest of your life. And now they're doxing these cops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was what there's been I think 14 shot, and quite a few of them died.
Yeah. You know, the last thing I want is a cop to come to my house if I'm being attacked by someone and hesitate to fucking shoot that guy. You know?
You know, one thing about the left is they keep on trying the same shit over and over and over each fucking year and spew the same shit and lies and get people to come back and vote for them again, you know? And a good example of that is fucking Baltimore. They had fucking protested and said, we don't want you cops here anymore. The cops said, fine, fuck you, and they left. 2 weeks later, they were begging for them to come back.
They did that in Camden, New Jersey. They did that years ago. And now the state police sometimes drive through Camden.
You know?
It's a hellhole there.
Tell you what,
I can't still pronounce her name, but tell you, she says she's from. Yeah, she says she's from Canada, Quebec. Do you look anything like that girl right there? Because if you look like her, I'd like to talk to you a little bit more.
Quebec, Canada.
Yeah, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll tell you whatever you want if you want to come on. Yep.
Did you ever come down to Maine to Old Orchard? Were you one of those French Canadian girls?
Well, if you're female, then pop up on Grandpa's little stream here then.
Yeah, I mean, did you come to Old Orchard Beach and wear a bikini and not have the decency to trim?
You look like that one too, yeah.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, yeah.
Oh my
Nice,
God.
Bottoms.
Here we go.
Why are you here? Like I tell people, if Grandpa's leaving a nasty taste in your mouth, then don't put me in your mouth. Leave.
Fist her up the butt.
You know, in this country, you got the freedom to change the TV channel. Don't you there in Canada? I don't care if you're French or what you are. And, you know, oh, jeez. Oh, now you're going to come in and speak French?
You like that?
We don't care. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. That's right, America. Monsters. Oh, okay.
For how many decades have we been protecting Canada from the rest of the world?
Rosanna. Oh my gosh! You know what would Canada do? Let me look at your what is it? A prime minister, Mr. Blackface?
He apologized for that.
What's that?
He apologized for that.
Yeah, he did. And then, you know, next week he'll be watching. There he is. There he is. The best president of all time. Yep. Hey, take care, Brandon.
Later, Brandon.
See,
Chester Cheetah? Your prime minister is a racist. He's another one of those liberals that pretends he likes black people and has fucked him over his whole life.
well, he had no choice because he's white.
Here you go, Grandpa.
Oh, my.
Nice.
Geez, you know, Lucky, when I get a green screen, I'm going to ask Suzuki if I can put her in my background. What did Trump say about? I don't know. Remind me.
He said they're great people.
Well, what did the Democrats say? Oh, if we didn't have Mexican people, we wouldn't have anybody to pick our crops and clean our houses. And Hillary carries hot toss in her purse, and Joe Biden knows all about cockroaches. You know, you all are the ones that are brainwashed. These people don't care about black people or you.
Yep.
They care about their money. You know what? Our president doesn't need our money. He ain't gotten any richer because, hell, he's got a plane that's probably worth as much as the White House, you know? Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
Exactly.
He should tear gas more civilians.
Well, first of all, you've been watching that Don Lemon too much on CNN because they never did gas. And you know, about an hour. I mean, they moved the perimeter up the day before, and about an hour before then, the Secretary of State there got water bottles thrown at him. So he called for that, not the president. Oh, he called Mexican vulgar names? Did it hurt their little itty bitties? Yeah. Oh, geez, there's a Hillary down there. Yeah.
I told you, Grandpa. I know who that person is.
Yeah, and you know what? That makes a lot of sense because, as far as I know, she claims to be a Republican, so she must be deplorable too. Well, Jeff, because we're having fun. It's a view, you know, and they're obviously very uneducated.
Grandpa will get another 500 plus views.
Yeah, you know, comparing Canada to the United States, Canada, like China, has sucked off in the United States for years. Oh, you have a PhD? Well, good for you. I've known a couple of college professors that come on Facebook here in Maine, and you know what? They were idiots too.
You know what PhD stands for?
Not a big dick.
No.
What does it stand for?
Peckerhead disease.
Yeah, you know, in the military, just because you have a good education didn't make you smart. In the military, we call them warrant officers. So what? So we owe China money, and we're getting it back in the billions each week.
Yeah, isn't that why Trump was elected?
Yeah, and you think that maybe that's why they poisoned the world?
PhD, basically
Yeah, I know.
pepperhead disease.
Someone that's so educated and talks so stupid. You wanna know the difference between a conservative and a liberal? At least a conservative will listen to your stupid ass. A liberal won't even do that.
Actually, I think it's past his bedtime. He's probably lying in bed right now with his phone going like this. Actually, I think it's past his bedtime. It's past his bedtime. Lying in bed right now. It's probably around like what, 3 o'clock? I know who he is. I just am not going to mention the name. Probably around like what, 3 o'clock?
Yeah. Yeah, use that PhD. Wow. Oh, we're going to go back 3 years again now. Well, I guess you know more than the FBI and the DOJ and. Well, and you know the reason why that we have the Electoral College is so that states like New York and California and Chicago and a couple other liberal states don't elect every president. Yep, but not removed. Their educated person. He was impeached. So wasn't Bill Clinton. But not removed. Their educated person.
Clinton's the one that should have got impeached, though.
Well,
Sex
he
in the
lied.
Oval Office.
Well, I mean, he lied to Congress, right?
Yep.
I mean, he was a proven liar, right?
Yep. I did not have sex
with that woman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in 1994, Bill Clinton, with Joe Biden's guidance, passed a bill that incarcerated more black people than what were incarcerated during the Civil War.
What?
Wasn't Bill Clinton a lawyer before he lied to Congress?
Yeah.
Oh.
Crafty, I like you.
Yep.
Gosh, that must really hurt you. He was impeached, not removed, and he'll be reelected. And then they'll waste $500 million more on some other thing, you know?
Yep.
Instead of really doing something. But we have a right to do that here in America. And we have the right to vote in stupid ass people, like most of them in Congress. And I hope these states do just like what the 7 apocalypse horsewomen there want to do. Defund the police and get rid of them in these cities and see what happens.
What was the outcome of that impeachment, by the way?
The Senate didn't. He was impeached in Congress, and the Senate went against it.
So he was found, what, not guilty or guilty?
He was found not guilty in the Senate.
Oh. And what was Bill Clinton found?
he was found guilty by both.
Oh.
Yeah. He was found guilty by both and not removed. Both parties thought he was the crook.
So I like how they throw around this word impeached, like he was impeached, but they forget to say that he was found not guilty.
Right. The Congress were the trial part of it. The Senate was the jury. You know? And you know, it's all these little things that haven't made any difference for 3 years. It's just cannon fodder, you know. But it's good to know that they'll be really even more pissed off come November.
Yeah, they you know, these Democrats, they wanted to make their the people who give them money feel like they were doing something about this. Because the Democrats had it easy for the past 4 years. They haven't had to do anything.
No.
This guy took over. Yeah, this guy took over and was like, you know, this guy did everything. He made, you know, great country.
Yeah, I mean, geez, the only thing the Democrats had to do was take vacations.
Yeah.
You know what? I wish they were held accountable like any other job. Any other job, you don't do your job, you get fired. You know what? I wish they were held accountable like any other job. Any other job, you don't do your job, you get fired. You know, just when I think they might have something going, then Pelosi and Schumer come up with that kneeling thing with the African garb around their neck.
Yeah, that was a cool picture.
Or Joe Biden, yeah, and bend the knee, and you know, Joe Biden saying, if you vote for Trump, you're not black.
No.
I mean, how you know, you talk racist to people. You need to really know where the racism has come from since the Civil War. I mean, one of Hillary's really good friends is the head of the KKK.
No.
Ah, no. Of course, one of Bill's good friends was that child molester piece of shit that hung himself, you know?
Yeah, didn't they have a big ceremony for this guy when he died too? The head of the KKK?
I don't know.
I think they had a big funeral for him.
I bet you it wasn't in 3 different states. Yeah. Pandering to the BLM. Very, very interesting we are in 2020, I'll tell you. Very interesting. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of Democrats out there that are questioning what's going on because of all this stupid shit that comes out of every one of their mouths. I'm sorry to hear that, Be Happy. Yeah, my daughter-in-law's grandmother died, and they couldn't have a funeral for her. But, geez, if they wanted to go out there and start a riot and start knocking over headstones and stuff, they'd probably be okay with that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, because it just had to be done.
Yep.
Go out there and spread that COVID to hundreds and thousands of people, and then complain about it in the fall and say that it was Trump's fault.
So I have a question for you.
Next week.
So I got a question for you. Disbanding the police departments, right? They're technically asking for a new form of police, right?
Yes.
Run by who?
Well, they haven't kicked that out yet, you know. But you know,
Right,
no
but is it
matter.
going to be run? Is it going to be run by the state or by the federal government?
Who knows? They don't know. They just put that out there. You
Oh.
know, people. They haven't come
Oh.
up with a plan to replace him. In Washington, Antifa is stepping up and BLM.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Tyler. But yeah, I see that coming already. That all these hundreds and thousands, or probably millions of protesters went out there and protested. And 3/4 of them didn't have a mask. And when we spike because of that, if we do, they're going to blame it on Trump.
Oh, absolutely.
It's always
Absolutely.
it's
If
always-
Trump didn't antagonize everyone, they wouldn't have been there.
Right, he must have called back and said, "Hey, you know, I want you to put your knee on someone's neck," you know.
Yeah.
Crap,
No.
I'm going to be logging off shortly.
I am too. Like right about now.
I haven't took a shower yet after work.
Oh, you
Starting to sweat. Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for having me.
Well,
No
thanks
problem.
for coming up, Noodles. Appreciate it.
All right, have a great night, all right?
See you tomorrow night.
Say
All right,
hi
man.
to that dog.
All right, you got it.
All right,
Take
freedom of
care.
speech tomorrow night.
All right, man.
6:30.
Later. Hey, sweet lady Tiger, just going off. Rosanna, you take care, my friend. Big
I'll
hug
see
to you
everybody
and
later.
Cheryl, give me a hug.
I'll see everybody later.
Lucky, go do some proper hygiene, okay?
I will. As soon as you log off.
All right, man. Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.